So here we're in front of one of our swamp gardens or rain gardens, and we positioned and designed this garden to follow the flow of the groundwater and the runoff that comes down this road that we're on. So this is something we're excited to show people that, you know, here in coastal Maine, climate change is a concern. Rising seawaters are a concern for those of us who have properties on the coast. So working with a native plant is such a great solution to dealing with those issues.
I've documented, so I really love using iNaturalist, and it helps me get to know the insects and everything better, but over 300 different insects in the yard, and I know I'm just scratching the surface.
We've got probably about 550 just butterflies and moths that are reliant on oak species in order to complete their life cycle.
When we want to build a resilient climate and build healthy habitat, planting native plants, it's so easy.
Every time we add a new species, like something really different, we bring in new insects and life, you know, and hopefully we make it more resilient too.
And we know that the climate is changing now. We're already experiencing that change, and we know that diverse native communities are more resilient. When we start allowing those communities to become overrun with invasive species, we're losing some of that resilience of the community.
Even in towns and cities, places that we might not usually think about as pollinator habitat, you can really make a big difference in your own backyard by choosing native plants, removing invasive species, and really trying to support the pollinator species that are around you. Pollinators are everywhere, and they need as much habitat as we can provide.
People will walk by the front and just say, wow, how did you do it? And it's so awesome to be able to hand them the head, a bunch of seeds and teach them how to do it themselves.
On the East Coast, we're seeing an increase in the frequency and severity of storms, and we have to think differently about our landscaping. Are there things that we can do that, work with what Mother Nature is giving us right now? And things like a well-positioned swamp or rain garden is a great way to do that.
And it's really all of our responsibility to do something. But I know every single day I can make a difference by planting native plants.